Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means a centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, good-looking ball. Picked out brilliantly. Rijkaard. He's on it. Can he get away? Yamal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rice. Short changes him with that pass. Barcelona could counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Looking to play him in. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Van Bronckhorst with the cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Aubameyang. That has ended up in no man's. He's having a pop! Oh, it rattles the bar. Bellingham. Great vision. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Van Bronckhorst. Now it's Mbappe. Aubameyang receives it in a good position here. Eze.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a shot! Loose, and again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That's a little off target. Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Bellingham. Tries a deft little ball. He's dealt with that really well.
Well, you'd expect nothing.
And the shot! Superb from Van Bronckhorst. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Barcelona are in front. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's a searching pass. There's the shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! He's got himself an absolute peach. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is indeed the final act. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Barcelona get the second half started. Belletti. Shot, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that should get the job done. That's the throw. Van Bronckhorst. Van Bronckhorst with the cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Out again for a throw-in. And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Raul. Bellingham. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was...
It's Raul! Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Mbappe. That's a cute ball. Now he's got space here. Yamal is flagged offside. Threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Rice. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Pepe, probing pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for a run-up. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get it through? Aimed beyond the defence.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 21, Eze. Number 7, Raul. Number 4, Yamal. Coming on the field, number 15, Dani Olmo. Number 18, Hazard. Number 20, Desiree Doué.
So we have movement on both benches. Ambitious ball here. Nice interception, well timed.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Dink through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Forlan.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Law. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pele is offering a wry smile there.
Desperate defending required here.
Substitution in progress.
And the pass is intercepted. The shrill sound of the whistle, and that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Hello
Any
everybody,
reflections
and
on what you've
please
seen,
join
Jim?
me in
Listen, the
wishing
more
a
this
happy
game went
wedding
on, a
anniversary
draw
for
was
one of our
always
fan club
likely to be
members.
on.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and
Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Figo. It's a threatening ball. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too. Such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect off everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Pinches it off him. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Conte. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass is just off target. Nicely spread. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Neymar. Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar's cross. For Conte. Gyökeres. And here's the chance to counter. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The first significant strike. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Neymar. Hernandez wants to run onto this. Khan claims it without any fuss. Hernandez makes a dash for it. Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And we have our very first corner. Neymar goes short. No way through, so can he finish? Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
There will be one
tidily.
added time.
Semenyo. That's a good run he's making there. Delivered low. Nice interception, well timed. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello, everybody, and this is
How's
a
the
quick
first half
reminder to
compared
let
with
you
your
know that you'll be
expectation?
able to catch
Well, this is
today's
when you need
match
your players to
broadcast
step up,
live
Peter.
on the
Be
Atlant
brave,
FM
see all that
station.
courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. So off we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Drills one. Figo! And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So they have it all to do again. Tries a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Oh, that's fabulous. Figo. Son Heung-min! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, good effort! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tries to play it through. Oh, important interception. That's put paid to the danger. Messi being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's going right the way across. And it's Neymar. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi, he has found the way through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Half an hour gone in the second half. It's a pretty loose pass. Gyökeres! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Semenyo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Can he get on the end of this? He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here.
Chance! And that's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona have surely won it. Great chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kimmich is onto this. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shooting chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Santos.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Joe! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. Takes a shot! Well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The goal scored for Santos.
That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Santos, decent chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. That's put paid to the danger. Tries to play it through. Oh, good-looking ball. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's there to get it away. Caceres is there, and he can get that clear. Messi.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. It's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to pass it through, and he's found a way past.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a great ball. Messi! It's hit the uprights. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's delightful. Good ball. And Messi! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already... Oh no, this goes for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona with the lead. Jude! What a save by Diogo Costa! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
So we've reached the hour mark. Xavi. Adams. Rijkaard. Knocks it into space. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's been intercepted.
That's great position.
Oh, he's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Dani Olmo, and he's running through, shapes to shoot, goal! It's level again. What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Played out to the left flank. Dani Olmo has the space to scheme.
Santos clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Messi. And he's heaved it away. There's a sharp little ball here. And here's Stoichkov. Albert Ferrer tries to clear.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21, Eze. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Dani Olmo.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Defending of the desperate variety. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Look at the space here. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now he's got space here. Caceres gets it away. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments.